Welcome, welcome, welcome to Four Sisters Live, everybody. Yes, girl. Happy Saturday, happy Sabbath day. And guess what? Happy official fall day.
Yes, I'm that. Yes,
I love fall.
Look at all the fall colors here. Look at the colors.
The colors are here. We are here, live and living color. We are here. We love you for watching today. I'm Wyoming.
I'm Linda.
I'm Sharon.
I'm Keisha.
And you can say that we are Four Sisters Live. And as you also can see, two of our sisters are out today.
Out in the field.
Yeah, they out there doing their thing. But this is why we are Four Sisters for Sisters Network.
That's right.
Because we can pull.
We got the
From the
We have the
We got the
network.
hookup.
We got the hookup. So pull in some sisters when we need someone to sit in. I may not be here 1 or 2 times or so. Someone can do it here for me and for Linda and Peg and Charlene. So we have a network pool of sisters.
Full of talent.
Full of great talent.
Yes,
Promise you, we some talented sisters, and we are so blessed to have them. And I'm so happy that you can join us, Sharon.
Yes,
What's up, baby?
Right.
She is the co-founder as well, along with Peggy, of Sisters for Sisters Network. So she's been around since the very beginning. One of the founders, and she started the whole thing with Peg, so she knows what's up.
That's right.
Awesome.
She's a sister for real. It's in her DNA. Hey, okay? And there's my other sister sitting in for Charlene. What's up, my girl?
Hey. How are you?
She's a powerful sister as well. Love her to life. My girl, Keisha Martin Burney. Keisha. What's up, Facebook family? How y'all doing? We love you for watching this morning. We got a lot of good things going on. We have so much power packed there. We have another sister in the house that she's going to be talking about some things in reference to her business. Today is our entrepreneur segment. Those of us who are in business will be talking about, we got to be in business for ourselves today.
Absolutely.
Everyone.
We have to have multiple streams of income.
Yes.
Multiple.
At least 7.
At least.
Seven.
At least
That's what
7.
I was told.
At least 7.
It's like, woo.
Baby, I'm telling
Working
you.
on it.
Look, I'll be like, okay, which one? Okay, this is
Jay.
Right.
And it's like, but busy's good.
Yes.
Busy's good. If you're busy doing some good things, busy is good. Society is dictating to us that we must be about doing the things that we need to survive.
Absolutely.
We got to survive, people, and no one is going to do it for us.
That's
right.
No
We
one's
gotta do
going
it
to do it for us.
ourselves.
We got to do it for ourselves, and the sisters are doing it for themselves.
Yes.
I must say that because our sister friend who has gone on to be with the Lord, Aretha Franklin, a soul sister, said, sisters are doing it for themselves. She knew what she was talking about when she wrote that song. That's a movement.
Young, gifted, and
Young,
black.
gifted, and black. That was a movement.
That was it.
It was
still, and it's moving again. It's movement.
It really is.
It's really excelling.
It really is. More so than ever, you know.
Before.
And I think we have to always continue to embrace each other. We just
Absolutely.
No, I said that's who we stand on. This is all people like Aretha and everyone that came before her. You know, we're just like standing on their shoulders and we're just doing things. You know,
climbing up,
it's the year of the woman too, especially with business. You know, because we need to and have to create our own because we cannot depend on someone else doing it for us.
You can't pass a job to your family. You can only pass a business to your family.
And leave a legacy.
And leave a legacy. You cannot pass a job to your family.
No, you can't. You can't.
So if you can have a job, but have a business too, because you got to have something to support.
Yes,
and
leave a
be a
legacy.
legacy for your
leave a
family.
legacy.
That's true.
That's what they're doing. They have that job.
They replace you in jobs.
Yes, that's right.
That's true. So we are building some wealth here. And we're making it happen. But guess what? We can't always do it alone. So that's why we put this network of sisters together called Sisters for Sisters Network. This is why Peggy Morris put it together, because she saw the need of sisters coming together to help one another. The motto for that is Sisters for Sisters, helping
sisters,
women
helping
women to connect. That's what it is. Women helping women to connect. Exactly.
Network.
So that's what the motto is for Sisters Network. Come, birth out of that is here for Sisters Live. So we're just giving it to you the way God has given it to all of us, and that's who ultimately gets the glory for what we do. Is God. We cannot do it without Him. No. We must reverence Him. So I'm thankful every day that we live to see it. Whatever seasons change, because seasons change. As we know, fall is here today officially.
And we all
here.
We all have our seasons.
Absolutely.
So we live through them, we get through them, and that's an awesome thing.
I think we're going through that, finish that season of rain.
Oh, God.
I know. It's just been kind of,
everything is watered real good now.
Yeah, it's really, the sogginess of the soil is really, really soil.
And our hearts and prayers go out to those in South Carolina.
And I was just
North
getting ready to
Florida, all along the coast. Because it's devastating.
There's a season that we're living in.
Our prayers go to you.
Our hearts and prayers go out to those who are affected. The devastation of that is just. We're blessed. Like I said last week, we're blessed and highly favored that this area, we get this rain, we can't complain.
We got the end of it, the very end.
We did.
This is all we
got
getting.
Sprinkles, really.
As I would always say, we skated. Okay,
so
it's just like, you know, it's
we
still,
do most
it's
of the time.
We do most of the time.
Really.
Because it builds up, you know, at the ocean fronts, and it just keeps on. So by the time it hits land, all them buildings, oh Lord. But you know what? Texas showed us that, you know, it can go anywhere, and you can have, that showed us last year what it can do, and it's doing it again.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So that's what's happening. But speaking of also hearts and our prayers are going out. Our own Sister for Sisters Network sister, Susan Otley Preddy.
Oh yeah,
Preddy. Yeah, our prayers go out to her. She was in a unforeseen accident last week. She was working at CBC. Yes. She had worked at CBC so hard. She worked tirelessly for that, and she was so tired. She was asleep, but her husband was driving BW Parkway, and they got sideswiped and hit a pole, and bam! And she's in the hospital at the University of Maryland Trauma Center.
Oh, wow.
And our hearts and prayers. She is a sweetheart, works hard, and a loving person. She just does so much to make sure that she stays connected.
She keeps you connected.
She comes to the meetings, and she's known
always
to do these things.
Very
active.
Giving, you know.
It's
like, yes, we definitely
always
have her in our
prayers. We have her in our prayers. Susan, we love you. Yes.
Absolutely.
So I said that I would make sure that we mention her, because when we put it out there in the atmosphere, that she is healed.
Yes.
You are healed. You're not getting ready to get healed. You are healed.
Amen.
Yes. That's it.
Name.
In the name of the Most High. You are healed, girl. You laid up in that trauma center, but you're coming out and you're going to be victorious for that. But they say what the devil meant for evil, he'll turn around for you to good, but you were doing good work.
Oh, yes,
she was doing good work, and that, you know, and so I love you, we love you, so we're here for you, girlfriend. So there's so much going on in the community. God says, what else is going on? It's so much, and a lot of good things. So let me say that there are a lot of good things happening.
Absolutely.
It's like every weekend is somewhere to go for you to spend money.
Oh my God.
Yes.
My hands in my pocket.
You could be in more than one place.
We stay doing that. Right in the chat.
I know, I'm keeping them in there. I'm not going to pull them out.
I used to tell Peggy she's the only one I know that can be in more than one place at one time. You know this. So she's at an event today, and you know, it's so many things going on.
Yes.
You know, our sisters are doing it and doing it big. So it's just like, you know, we like to be out there supporting our sisters, and that's what we're all about. You know, as we said earlier, women helping women to connect. So we connect with one another, we support one another, and that's what this whole organization is about.
Somebody's calling.
I'm so proud.
I'm proud of Peggy, because when she say we go out and we connect, Peggy is an avid connector.
She means it literally.
Oh my God,
really
she literally goes out and she literally, she does, and she commissions us to go out and do the same.
Exactly.
Like you all need to come on and show up.
You don't know what your agenda is until when you see her call. So,
right.
What's next?
I just love the phrase that Peg. I love the phrase Peg always uses. Y'all guys. You know that's her favorite phrase. Y'all guys.
When she
So
said
this is for y'all guys.
Y'all guys.
She means always searching
y'all
for
guys
stuff
take note because
yeah. So she definitely, you know, have us out there networking all the time. And so we are so happy to be a part of what Peggy is a part of.
Yes.
And she is today a part of an event, teens. This is the pageant, Miss Little Teen Pageant in Prince George's County.
That's today?
That's today.
Yes,
It's
going
happening
on
as
now.
we speak.
Awesome.
Little Miss Teen Pageant. It is so cute.
Oh,
Their
my
ages from
goodness,
8 to 12 or something.
Oh, that's cute.
And she's talking about there's like playing songs from Aretha Franklin Respect and all this stuff at the pageant. And too cool, right? The Whitney Houston. And so they're honoring all of these legend women that they are there at the pageant. And they're just you know, modeling.
Amazing.
Wearing their crown. So she's there being a judge today.
Little princess.
Yeah, Little Princess, yes. So she's there being a judge. Of course, our girl Charlene, our marketing guru, she's out marketing, doing her thing, but she's in Virginia at a women's conference. She's a speaker at this women's conference in Virginia. So this is why we have our lovely sisters, Sharon and our girl Keisha today, because they're out doing some business. They're out working and doing their thing. So we're proud of them. And the other thing that's going on, like I said, today, there is an event called the Vision Experience Conference. I don't know if anybody knew about this one.
Another sister.
Another
Karen
sister.
is
Yeah,
part of
she's
that.
putting this on absolutely
And Brother
today.
JR.
Brother JR about the stocks. Talk about the stocks.
Jackie.
Jackie, there's a lot of us. Jackie from
Jackie.
Overdue Recognition.
Yeah, Jackie's going to be there.
This is where we're going to have our fashion show, where we're going to talk about that momentarily. And that's today from 10 to 4.
Wow, it's going
So
on now.
it's going, and then tomorrow they're going to have a VIP meet and greet reception. And this is going to be at the Kentland. This is happening at the Kentland Community Center. Those on Facebook, Kentland Community Center. If you out and about and you want to go out and be about this conference, Vision Experience Conference, go by the Kentland Community Center. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of people there you can connect with.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And we're going to talk about this at some point, but I want to also say what's coming up on and we're going to talk about this some more. This on Saturday, October the 6th, will be our Open Heart Foundation event. That's going to be happening as well. Free screening. Another sister is doing this as well. Florence is about the health and wellness. We said we got to get our health together so we get our wealth together.
Right.
You can't spend it if you're not healthy.
Nope.
So we're going to health and wellness experts, going to line dancing and chair massage. Ooh, I had a chair massage the other day. It was awesome. I had to go there. I'm sorry. So we got a few things. We got a guest on the line. Lolita, are you there? Lolita? She has to, if she's on the line, we got to pull her up. But we're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to be back with Lolita Snipes out of Atlanta, Georgia. Awesome play on its way. We're going to talk about that when we come back after this commercial break.
All right.
Awesome. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Can she hear us?
Fighting each other Hello.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, just hold tight, sweetie.
Okay.
We are back. We're trying to get technology. You know how it is with phones. Keeping it real.
And we're live.
And we're live. So we were talking and speaking about what's happening on the community and in reference to the health screening. It is free.
Yes.
So definitely, and this will be held at the FedEx, Prince George's Community College, actually.
Okay. Right.
Prince George's Community College. Everyone, when you want a free health screening,
Yes.
check it out. Go and be about making sure you stay healthy. What are your levels? They say the BMI. What are you doing with your blood pressure? What are you doing as far as your weight is concerned?
Are you taking care of your diabetes?
Are you taking care of diabetes?
Yes.
All of these things, I had checked with Fox 5, had something with the child as a mother. I went up there and had all of that taken care of, and I'm telling you, you got to know your numbers.
Right.
Yes.
So it's very important that we do. All of it is important. So
Yeah.
attend next Saturday, October the 6th. We have that. But right now, I want to introduce to you all a sister who I met recently, and she's awesome. She's doing her thing. We're talking about women doing their thing. This sister, she is doing it out of Atlanta. Hotlanta, y'all. Yes, Hotlanta is in the house. She's on the call. Her name is Lolita Snipes. She is best known for her award-winning productions, which critics have described it as groundbreaking, hilarious, and visually stunning, and musically powerful. And she's doing her thing that she's traveling this is a tour that's going on with this play called Head Over Heels. And the next stop for this inspirational comedy is going to be Washington, D.C., right here, October 5th and 6th. I'm telling you, so much going on in October. The first weekend is just like kicking off. October 5th and 6th. Okay, and it's going to be at the Warner Theater. And it's going to have these awesome Grammy nominees, nominated winners, and R&B powerhouse Angie Stone and Trina Braxton and Q Parker, and it's going to have the HBO comedian, Universal Soul Circus ring master Tony Tone. Oh, there's so many wonderful. It's going to be awesome. And I have the flyers here, so you all pick up a few of them and start passing them out to the community. But I want to say this, Lolita, you there?
Yes, I am. Hey, ladies, how are you?
Hey, girl, welcome, welcome. I want to play this commercial. Are we ready for the commercial? Okay, let's talk about this commercial. I want to see it.
Why you keep bringing up marriage every time we're together?
Because you bring up your needs every time we're together.
You like that, Mom?
Oh, yeah, baby, you sharp. Next time, pull your shoes up.
Get ready for the hilarious hit comedy stage play. It's Lolita Snipes, Head Over Heels. Head Over Heels. A beautiful young woman falls for the charms of a smooth-talking bad boy who thinks he's got her on lock. Well, not if her zany family has anything to say about it.
I'm watching you, boy. Every good eye ain't gone and every shut eye ain't sleep.
Starring Angie Stone, Tamika Scott from Escape, Trina Braxton, Q Parker from 112, comedians Big Q, Tony Tone, and an all-star cast. It's Lolita Snipes, Head Over Heels. October 5th and 6th at the Warner Theater for 3 big shows. Tickets at Ticketmaster or charge by phone. You're gonna laugh right out of your seat.
Mama, stop and sit down.
Yay! Go, Lolita. Go, girl. Welcome to Four Sisters Live. Lolita, tell us all about who you are and what's going on and what you're about to bring here to the metropolitan area.
Well, we are just so excited that Head Over Heels is coming to the D.C. DMV area. We just cannot wait for the city to see this production. It is just a show that is heartwarming. It's funny. It'll have you laughing out of your seats. You know, the Bible says that laughter is like medicine.
That's true.
And so we have a show that is just awesome, awesome, awesome. It is about family. It is about relationships. But most of all, I think it's about the love that God has for us. So it's something that I think the city would love, the churches would love, the regular folks would love, people in the club would love. It's a show that's universal, that everyone would love.
So tell us some of these star-studded actors that you have.
Yes, we have R&B superstar Angie Stone is in it, actress and R&B singer Trina Braxton from Braxton Family Values, and we have a singing diva Tamika Scott from the multi-platinum group Escape is in it. Q Parker from the Grammy Award-winning group 112, HBO comedian Tony Tone, Apollo comedian Big Q. So it is filled with an all-star lineup.
Yes, girl. That sounds like it. You have a question for us?
Yeah, so what's the story about?
Well, it is about a young woman who falls for a smooth-talking bad boy, and she soon learns that there's more to being in love than just chemistry. And when her family finds out about him and realizes that he is not the one for her, they get involved and they take matters into their own hands, and then the comedy is nonstop, I tell you.
That's awesome.
Wow.
But
yeah,
look, I like it. Go ahead, go ahead.
I was going to say it's a conscious comedy, it meaning that it's a story told in a comedic fashion, but it has a message.
Okay, yeah, and I can tell because I was going to say head over heels, Heels, not HILLS. So I see the woman thing going on in that, and that's
there you go.
Very
she has a shoe fetish.
That is shoe fetish. You know how we go is when we love our shoes, red bottoms.
Is this play based on life, maybe? Your life?
Well, art imitates life, and it has a lot of scenes in it based on my own life, my friends' lives, and just pulled it all together to make a story.
So, we're ready for you to come. Now, I want you to talk about there is a special going on for our churches. Listen up, Facebook, because I know everybody out there go to somebody's church. Out there in YouTube land, I know somebody got a church they go to. So, give them the scoop, Lolita.
Yes, well, we're inviting all the churches out. I like to say that the show is appropriate for all audience from 8 to 80. And so we have a group rate for the churches. If you use the promo code LOVE, L-O-V-E, you'll get $5 off of the tickets.
Awesome. Can't beat that. Love.
That's
the code.
Every
discount helps. So once again, all churches, please promote our plays. Our plays. When I say ours, our African American plays. Yes. We must do that. We must support our people. Yeah. It's our stories for real. They are our stories. Yes. And regardless, but we have to support our people and our women. Yes. She's a woman out here doing her thing, making it happen out of Atlanta. She's on the road. This is not easy. Take it from me. I know.
Yes,
you know I know. Because I've been there, done that, still doing it. It's not easy when you're trying to get funds. You're trying to get all of us together to come and support. This takes money. It takes for us to come together and be a community. Absolutely. And when women are out and we want to support one another, this is what it's about. When we send this platform saying we're doing something to help connect, this is another part of connecting. I met with Lolita. We're connecting. Yes. We're now still connected, and we'll be connected.
And I want to give a shout out to all the indies. Anybody who's out there grinding and putting it down for themselves and not taking no for an answer. It's hard out there in them streets.
It's a hustle, girl. Look, I always say I'm hustling without a suitcase. It's a hustle. It's going on out there, and you're trying to make it happen. So when you're making it happen and we're about it, this is our entertainment, and it's good, and I'm so proud that you're able to do your thing. I one-ups on you. Kudos to you. Keep doing your thing. You're going to be traveling this play after you leave D.C. You're going to, Texas?
Yeah, we're going to Dallas, Texas. We sold out in Atlanta, headed to D.C., headed to Dallas, Texas. I was in Memphis, Tennessee earlier this year. So, I'm just making my way one step at a time, one city at a time, and putting it down, because it really is more than just a play. It's more than just a show. It is an experience that we all should have. I think there is something in the play for everybody. We can all identify with being in a bad relationship. We can all identify with our family trying to protect us from something that they see is wrong, but we can't see it. So it is definitely a play that has everything to do with human relationships from every level. and it's done in a comedic fashion. So I think that it's something that all audiences will enjoy.
Well, before you leave, we definitely need you to plug in where people can purchase tickets and all of that good stuff. Yes,
you can get tickets at Ticketmaster.com or charge by phone. Go online. You can go to LolitaSnipes.com. And again, you can put in the promo code LOVE to get $5 off of the tickets. At the Warner Theater, October 5th and 6th. We have 3 big shows, 8 p.m. on Friday night, October 5th, 3 p.m. on Saturday afternoon, October 6th, and 8 p.m. Saturday evening, October 6th.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask, are there tickets available for all the shows still? All shows?
Yes.
Tickets? Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
And you can
plenty of good seats.
What'd you say, Lolita?
Plenty of good seats still available.
Yes, because I was going to say you can walk up on the day of or before then and go to the box office and still give them that code, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so go to the box office. You can still say the code is LOVE, L-O-V-E, and you get your $5 discount. So family, just come out and support. I look forward to their being there. Myself, I think the sisters, we're going to try to get together. Our schedules are so busy. I tell you the truth. We're going to try to figure it in. Yeah, it's lots going on, but it's all good. We're going to make it happen.
So we're going to send some folks.
Yeah, we're going to send some folks. So, but this is the first interview of the second. For we're going to talk about. We're going to have you back on next week. But next week, tell us who we're going to probably have on with you next week.
Oh, yeah, we're going to probably have Miss Angie Stone, Trina Braxton, Tamika Scott probably. I want y'all to hear from our comedian, Tony Tone, and Big Q. So 1 or 2 of those out of the group will definitely get on the line. And it is so funny. They are so funny. We have so much fun in our rehearsals, and it's nothing better than having fun in the Lord, because everything that I do is faith-based. So, you know, I don't throw God in your face, but I am a minister of the gospel, and God has allowed me to use my gifts. I've been in the entertainment industry for about 25 years, and so one day I decided to use my gifts to uplift the name of the Lord.
And you selling out shows, girl. That's an awesome thing. That's what I'm talking about. Well, thank you so much. Yes, definitely. Congratulations to you, my sister, and look forward to seeing you as well. And next week, you will be back doing your second part of your part 2 interview. Yes. And I will talk to you then, okay?
Great. You guys have a great one.
Okay. Have a great, blessed day.
Bye-bye. You too.
All righty. So that was awesome. Give it up for Lolita Snipes. Lolita Snipes, everybody. We're going to take a quick break. Got some more on the other side, some good stuff. We got my sister Keisha here. We got Velocity here. She's going to share. This is an entrepreneur segment. So we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Keisha Martin Burney with the Martin Burney Group at RE/MAX Realty Center in Olney, Maryland. We have been licensed in the DMV for over 17 years. Whether you are looking to purchase, sell, or invest in a home, we have an excellent team of realtors to assist you with all of your real estate needs. You can contact us at themartinburneygroup.com, on Facebook and Instagram, themartinburneygroup.com. Our telephone number is 240-398-0173. Once again, 240-398-0173. Remember, everything that we touch turns to sold.
Good stuff. That's some good stuff. Absolutely. Want to make another announcement here. I feel like I'm in church announcements. There's another announcement here. We're going to have the Fox Wave along with Reggie Gaskins, who's the man of this whole entrepreneur situation here with the radio station and TV station. We'll be having the first annual community cookout.
Oh, yay!
Woo! Yay! Woo!
It's back on.
Yes, it's back on. Yeah, the cookout is back on. Yeah, free
stirred.
food. It's gonna be live bands and vendors here. It's gonna be really, really nice. So we're, like I said, the sixth weekend is just like a lot going on. It's a lot going on. We'll be at the health fair, but we'll be back to get some food.
Yeah, I have a booth at the
It is.
Yeah, Morgan State University. It's our homecoming weekend.
Well, again, we must split ourselves up and go to all of these events. But August the 6th will be a cookout.
Tell these folks to ask us first.
Check our schedule.
Before they plan anything, check our calendar first.
Look, if they checked our calendar, it'll be 2019.
Before they can get in.
Right? Oh my goodness.
Girl, bye.
Oh
We got too much going
on a
on.
Sunday instead of Saturday.
I don't know. Linda.
It'll still be something.
What can we say?
What can we say? But anyway, it's a community cookout.
Enough out here for everybody. That's a good thing. Enough out here for everybody.
It's
so everybody
enough.
has something to go to, and that's why we can always have representation.
Right. But you know what? I want to go.
Yeah.
No, we're not washing cars. Darn, not washing a car. You won't be able to do it. Look, let me just say this. Free food, okay? Just say free. Fox Wave will be here. Everyone's coming to meet everyone, you know, because there have a lot of them that would be coming by. So we're going to come by. I'm going to come by and get something. I'm going to stop by. So we're right behind the Red Lobster off of Oth Road. Come right behind the Red Lobster. You can't miss it.
And that starts at what time?
10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah. So that's a great thing. Yeah, so, and also we're going to be talking about this. We have conversations continue. You all know that we have conversations continue, and we do, every Saturday we're talking about a very hot topic. And every Saturday we're talking something relative to the community, what affects us as a people, as women. First Saturday is domestic violence. Second Saturday is health and wellness. Third Saturday is education and mentoring. Fourth Saturday, which is today, entrepreneurship. And when there's a fifth Saturday in the month, which we do have one. We have one this month. Next week will be our fifth Saturday. We talk about the community and we're bringing it all together. And beginning in October, that's going to be our breast cancer awareness month. A lot to talk about in that area.
That's
so that we'll be dealing with that. That's what that's, and you can announce that as well. And we're talking about domestic violence all month. So just because we said that, of course, the first Saturday, I think we're going to be talking about that pretty much every Saturday. We're going to talk about, we got to bring that to the forefront. It's still going on. There's still things happening now, sexual assault, to even now, even with you know, attorney forward with the Supreme Court situation.
It's just
it's
terrible.
a lot.
You know,
it is.
Anytime you take out your whole family, that's what's going on.
Yeah, that's
how
what's happening.
Serious. It's so serious that
it's very serious.
You know, you're living right next door to your neighbor that you have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, no clue.
And next thing you know, the whole family is gone. Because of domestic violence or whatever happens. Something happened to someone.
And it happens, and it's been happening.
Yes, and it's going to keep happening
generations and generations.
But we have to be aware.
Mental health.
Mental health. Yes.
So we're going to be dealing with that, and guess what? We're going to have some special guests, and the special guests, listen up, on domestic violence will be some first ladies. They're coming in to talk about that. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be a hot topic when we do that. So we'll let you know what that's going to be, which Saturday, which that's going to be. So just stay tuned, and again, we're going to be making it happen. And then we have Sisters for Sisters Network. That's what we're going to be talking about as well in our second half is the fashion show. This is a fashionista here, y'all. Sharon is the fashion. She had her own boutique. She does her thing. She wears it well whenever she puts
colors.
Love that.
Ladies,
we're going to have.
I didn't know that you have special colors for yourself.
This one, right here, right.
We were do a segment on that.
Right.
That would be good.
I remember the one you did.
People need to know. Because
it was. You know what?
Nothing like
you changed my life
all the time
when you told me what to wear with gray. Remember I told you I had gray. I didn't. You know, so much gray out here. You don't know what do you wear with gray.
Right.
It's a neutral.
Well, you know what? She told me it's a neutral. I didn't know that, and because of that, I have so much gray now. I only had one piece. I probably have 6 pieces of gray in my wardrobe.
of things you can wear with it.
Now I have a lot of colors. Yeah. You wear colors, ladies.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Sharon is going. Yeah, Sharon is going to be hosting a suite along with the Sister for Sisters Network. Sweet 16 years that Sister for Sisters Network has been around as an organization. Congratulations. Yes. So Sweet 16, we're having a fashion show at the Overdue Recognition Gallery and the Art Gallery in Bowie, Maryland, and that's located right there by these Macy's, right there in Bowie, right from Macy's. And it's going to be awesome. Live entertainment. Live entertainment. Absolutely can't beat that, right?
Free
parking. Free parking. The event's not free. Trust me, the event's not free. But in the meantime, live entertainment, which the guys are that's going to be singing at the event. They're going to sneak peek today, and our second half of part 2. They're going to be coming
designers will be here too.
And the designer will be here for
our temptation.
Yeah, the temptation hookup is over there. There's 5 guys, I believe. Their name is Next Step. They're going to come and entertain us a little bit for that, as well as a designer will be coming in. So that's going to be our part 2, and our conversation continues. And you're going to stay tuned, and you can get your tickets as well on eventbrite.com. It's a Sweet 16 fashion show. .eventbrite.com. So keep looking out, listen out. We're going to talk about it some more. And you all saw the commercial with Keisha Martin Burney. I'm going to digress on this right now. And my girl, she did it. Did you breathe?
I did. We took it. We had about 20 takes, but it was good. Peggy and Wyoming.
But we got to keep you fresh, girl.
We
got to keep you fresh,
all
right?
I dreamt about that in my sleep.
I know that's right. You got it right in your sleep.
I got it right. I know it. I can just use it now. Right? Yes.
But this is our girl, Keisha Martin Burney, one of our sponsors here for Sisters for Sisters. We thank her as always. And she's out there doing it big. She is called the DMV Diva, and it's not just to be saying that she's making it happen. She's closing deals, and she knows all about the market and real estate. So, Keisha, you're doing so much, and tell us what's going on. Are there any programs still happening out there for the buyers?
Very much so. There's a lot of programs. There's some programs in D.C. and in Maryland. D.C. NACA, there's HPAP available. There's D.C. Open Doors. So those are for your community service people like your firefighters, your paramedics, EMDs. They're programs that give grants. I think that one gives like $7,500 towards your down payment. In Maryland, there's a Maryland mortgage program. They have different grants that are available. You can get up to 4% of closing costs. And there's also a Smart Buy program. So for people that are overwhelmed with student debt, and a lot of times your debt to ratio may not align to allow you to be approved. But there's, I think they pay up to $30,000 that can be included with your mortgage of your student debt. Wow. So that's the Smart Buy program. And then there's the USDA, which allows you to buy in rural areas, which if you look at is a USDA eligibility map. If you Google it, it'll show you the areas that you can buy, and they pay for all of your closings. So there are a lot of programs that are available. I think the most important step is a lot of people don't want to face their credit. It's not going to go away. Right. So I think it's not going to go away. We often push, when I went through my divorce, I pushed that baby way back for a very long time. And each time it comes back to haunt you. So you got to deal with it. So we are having a boot camp. I'm going to roll it.
That's what I asked you. When's the next one?
I'm having a buyer's boot camp. It's going to be on November 17th. Okay. It's going to be at 3 Divas Studio, 9311 Old Marlboro Pike. So that's going to be 8:30 a.m. We serve breakfast, and then we start it from 9 to 1. So it's going to give you an opportunity to come in, learn about the home buying process, also to know about the programs, but we're going to run your credit. So we're going to have 3 lenders firsthand, and not only are we going to run your credit, we're not just going to give it to you and let you walk away. Those lenders are going to analyze it for you. They have something called an analyzer. So we're going to analyze your credit for you and tell you how to get there. We often make those New Year's resolutions about purchasing a house, but we just don't know what to do. So we're going to walk you through it. So
that's going to be awesome. And I know you're going to be having some other events coming up as well.
I do. I have my homeless drive on. This is my 5th year.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Where I go, I'm out in the street. I don't go to any particular shelter or anything. I'm out on 14th and K Street. You know, it's a big park out there. This is my 5th year, so I'm taking donations. You can reach me at the Martin Burney Group, and it's all self-funded. I just ask for donations, and I'll go out in hats, gloves, whatever they need. We try to feed them some. We give gift cards out, blankets. So, you know, if you please reach out to me for donations, because this is my 5th one.
Yeah,
this year.
That's one. Look, 5th year doing something of this match. That's a big undertaking. So that's a blessing for you, that you're blessing others, and that's in need. You know, and that's a community effort. So that is so awesome of you as well, Keisha. So listen up. I believe Box Wave here at Star Imports is going to be one of the drop-offs.
Yes.
Drop-off spots. And we're going to set up a box.
Yes, I'm going to set up a box. I'm going to have several locations. This is going to be one. So, again, go to the Martin Burney Group. I'll keep you updated on that Facebook and Instagram page. And it's December 22nd. And I'll let you know where all of the drop-off locations. I'm going to have like 5.
Okay.
So, it's not going to, you can...
And December will be here real soon.
Yes, it will.
You know, it's going to creep up real fast. We're looking at, once it started, Halloween and then Thanksgiving, it's down. I mean, it's like, boom, you know, the holidays are here. And so bring your things. When we set the box, we'll let you know so we can drop these things off and start, because it builds up and every little bit helps.
Yes.
Every little bit helps. So thank you so much for sharing that,
no
girlfriend.
Problem. No problem.
Go ahead. Are there any programs for residential, you know, especially in D.C., persons who already live in D.C. and want to move into one of the new developments? Are there any special
There are,
programs?
because there are, and there's a lot of, you know, a lot of people are saying we're being pushed out of the city. It's really about educating yourself and finding out what housing is about, what developments are available. Like I said, HPAP is a very good program that will give like $40,000. So if you can't afford, so I encourage a lot of people to go out and look into the HPAP program, because it's a very good avenue to kind of help you, you know, fit into that box.
The HPAP. A lot of people don't know. That's why it's good to go to the boot camp.
Yes,
you learn about all of these different types of lending, you know, terminologies, if you will. What this means.
And I just want to applaud Keisha, because you have enlightened so many people, you know, that never been homeowners, that didn't know they could be.
Absolutely.
So I just applaud you for the programs that you have, because it's so much out there that people don't know about. So this is really some good
especially in our community, and we
Yeah.
have a community that's moving in. So, you know, you really have to be aware of what's going on, because everyone else knows.
Right.
And they're taking advantage, and you've been here all your life. You grew up.
Yes.
And you're young and you want something, but you just get overwhelmed because
you
think you can't own, but you can.
You can. You
So
can own.
you can own.
You can do it.
out
And
there
a
for
lot of
everyone.
young people are starting to own in their 20s.
They need
now.
to. They need to.
They need to know what it's
It's
about.
sort of like if I knew then what I know now.
Absolutely.
You know, that kind
And a lot of times they have the money.
Yes, they do.
They have the money. They're just spending it on a lot of other stuff that
They
don't.
don't even realize what they're paying for rent. They could be paying on a mortgage.
And that's going to be their retirement one day.
So we got to take a break. We're going to come right back, and we have a special guest, another special guest. She's in the house, and we will introduce her when we come right back. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Why you keep bringing up marriage every time we're together?
Because you bring up your needs every time we're together.
You like that, Mom?
Oh, yeah, baby, you sharp. Next time, pull your shoes up.
Get ready for the hilarious hit comedy stage play. It's Lolita Snipes, Head Over Heels. A beautiful young woman falls for the charms of a smooth-talking bad boy who thinks he's got her on lock. Well, not if her zany family has anything to say about it.
I'm watching you, boy. Every good eye ain't gone and every shut eye ain't sleep.
Starring Angie Stone, Tamika Scott from Escape, Trina Braxton, Hugh Parker from 112, comedians Big Q, Tony Tone, and an all-star cast. It's Lolita Snipes, Head Over Heels. October 5th and 6th at the Warner Theater for 3 big shows. Tickets at Ticketmaster or charge by phone. You're gonna laugh right out of your seat.
Mama, stop and sit down.
Always sisters, always friends. Let's stay
so weak.
I know.
That's like, good Lord of Jesus. Is that better, Ross?
That's the way we do it, right?
Well, I tell you, Lord Jesus, I love y'all, Any hoot nanny, as they say. Keisha, I want to ask you a couple of things before we go. We have a lovely sister sitting here, and she's bad. She got some stuff going on we need to know about, for real. But I want to talk to you about your the next question about the Remax. What's happening? Because I think that's
yes. This, the other day I had the opportunity to visit Children's Hospital. Okay. So my office that I work for, Remax Realty Center in Olney, we have annual silent auction, which we support the Children's Miracle Network. And so we're looking to raise this year. We're looking to raise $70,000. I think last year we did $55,000 at our silent auction. So it's on November the 8th. The tickets are $70. It's from 6:30 to 10 p.m. What we must realize when I visited that hospital and saw all those children, what they do behind the scenes for those children is phenomenal. But a lot of the money, the insurance company doesn't cover when the parents have to stay overnight, when the parents need, toothbrush, when they need some clothes, they have all that there for those sick children. Those are done through philanthropy and through donations. Okay. So it's very important that, we continue to donate. And, like I said, we do this every year. And I'm going to post this on my website, and we are looking for sponsors as well. Okay. So that's going to be on November the 8th.
Okay. And then guess what? You an author as well.
Co-author.
Congratulations.
Yay.
I have personally sold about 130 copies myself.
That's right.
Wow.
That's great.
So we have I'm a co-author. We have 17 or 18 authors here. And it's called Faith for Fiery Trials. So get your copy, again, the Martin Burney Group, or you can look on Keisha Martin Burney on my Facebook page and inbox me, and I can get you a copy. So thank you, guys, for the support thus far. And these are testimonies that will ignite the fire in your soul and increase your faith in God. So
that's awesome. There's some awesome stories in there as well. We're going to be talking more about her book during October, because there's some things about women who were abused and so forth.
Absolutely.
So we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie pie.
You're welcome.
You are on the move. You are a sister that's very busy on the move. So kudos to you, girlfriend.
Thank you.
We have another lovely dark-skinned sister here. Lord have mercy, so pretty. Yes. The Velocity. How you pronounce your last name?
Ayabusi.
Where are you from?
Oh, my dad's Nigerian. My mom's American.
Wow. Okay. So you mixed there.
I actually knew a Velocity. That's an odd name.
Really, it is a very odd name.
Velocity. She was in Ohio.
But Velocity is an accountant. She's an insurance broker. She's a speaker at a business, growth strategist. So you helping people grow their business, right?
Take that business to the next level.
She has helped all these entrepreneurs and small businesses reach over $25 million in lost revenue.
Wow. That's amazing.
Look, we need to.
Yeah.
Look, we talking about this health thing. Y'all think wealth and health together? Yes, it's important. So give us some information, because you do the taxes and all the things dealing with finances.
You know what, ladies? Let me be honest. I'm actually on a journey to save 100,000 businesses $1 trillion, which may sound impossible, but with the numbers that we already have, I'm going to wipe that clean. The reason being because I feel like success starts with us in our businesses. Without the stability with our businesses, how will we employ our community? How would the money transfer throughout our communities and our counties and states and stuff? As African Americans, our only savior is businesses right now. So if I don't protect their businesses, if I don't teach them the strategies that I've learned from working with my very successful counterparts, then how will we be able to take those businesses to the next level? If we notice the average business gets stuck at what? $100,000. It requires a whole nother level to get to $1 million.
Yes.
And we aren't equipped with that knowledge. And that's what I want to give them. Access to the resources, access with the connections, access to the numbers and the data and everything that they need to be able to negotiate and to be able to get loans and get credit. It all connects. Like if their accounting is in order, they can't afford to pay her to go to a workshop to be able to build their credit. They can't buy a commercial property. They can't go and get a loan. They won't. It's just without the accounting piece in our businesses, we won't be able to achieve or impact the economy at all.
I need you.
And where were you when I had my store?
You're right, because their businesses are going out of business.
Yes.
Because of all of that, you know, and lack of
it's all about cash flow. You
know,
it is.
And the lack of knowledge.
And our people
Oh my gosh, y'all! Did y'all? I live in Clinton, right? And it scared me the other day. The Chinese store down the street closed. The curry out, y'all.
Whoa.
Like if the curry out is closing, we got a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Get that building and have our own store.
So I was like, okay, so the value, the thrift store closed, the curry out's closing. You don't see any more black-owned businesses on the street. The retails, it's just a ripple effect.
Yeah.
So, can I ask you a question about when you say that? So like I see a lot of businesses out here, Asians and Hispanics. So do you help in terms of, because I often wonder how they get these businesses, how they're getting these licenses. Are there grants and programs available? Because we see so many of them. You go in certain areas, like Langley Park. I'm just going to say that in that area, New Hampshire Avenue.
True.
Every business there is a Hispanic business.
You want me to give you the truth?
Yes.
They help each other out.
Yes.
Okay.
As a culture.
They will give
together.
their neighbor $5,000 because to start a business or let them work with them to build.
Okay.
It's just different. Like
Even
culture.
And it's right. It goes back to culture. Everyone that has come here on their own, they market together. Their families, it's their culture. Because we were brought here, we don't have that culture, and that's why we're so lost when it comes to that. So we have to bond together as African Americans and create our own culture. We don't know our African culture, so therefore, the Africans who come here, they form their network.
The Asians.
Everybody does it. Everyone, because we have been
Yeah.
taught not to, and we have to unlearn
It's that
this.
crab in the barrel.
And that's right.
barrel
It comes from
mentality.
slavery.
Yes.
They've
It
taught us
does.
not to trust each other.
Yeah.
We've
Yep.
got
That's
to trust
the
each
main
other.
thing. That's
It's
trust.
trust,
Yeah.
trust,
We have
trust.
to eliminate that.
So
We
they
have to
create
eliminate
like
that.
their own
Yes.
program.
Yes.
Right.
Like
Okay.
their own program.
Right.
And,
Right.
you know, like if you can't afford it. So, like, for example, me and my husband was thinking the other day, well, why don't we go to Nigeria to get our nanny? That's the way to get them jump started.
Right.
They come
That's
here,
how
they
they do
work,
it.
they save money, they don't pay for
Right.
rent, they
Right.
help us with our children, they may go to school.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
right now they're
Yes.
already going to be establishing
Right.
themselves
That's
where
right.
we're not taking advantage of the opportunities that we have by
Right.
helping each other out.
Yeah.
So
That's
exactly
it.
what For Sisters stand for is exactly what I'm trying to achieve, but from the number side.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
From the number side.
Yes.
But we need she need to be at your
Yeah,
we need to
yeah,
I need to exchange some
When I
things
came up here,
because
my eyes were sparkling.
Definitely.
yeah,
When
and
I
that's
saw
why
you,
I'm
when
looking
you
at you.
started
I'm like,
That's a perfect collaboration.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
a really great collaboration. And that's what
Absolutely.
we're about. Women helping women to connect,
Yes.
and that's
Yeah,
what
there
we're
you are.
doing.
There you are.
So I think we have time. I want to show. Do we have the hot picks? Okay, let's do the hot
someone
picks,
do
and
it
then we're gonna
before I leave.
wrap it up because we got to get into our next segment, which will be about our fashion show and the designer, and we got Next Step coming in. So we got our hot picks, y'all. Check out the hot picks. So we had to let y'all see all those good things because we talk about so much, and we know you all got to grasp everything that we're talking about. Quickly before we leave, you have something on October 6th.
The Evening of Cultures, Friday, October the 5th. You got to be there. Bring your African attire. We're going to have an African fashion show, drummers. We're going to have ambassadors. We're going to have African foods from all over the world. You got to be there. You don't want to miss it. We have musicians. We're going to have dancing. We have a DJ.
Awesome event.
And all an awesome event. This is our 3rd annual Evening of Culture. So please come on out. Come on out. So Friday in Silver Spring at the Silver Spring Civic Building. You know you have parking right over across the street at that big parking lot over there. So want to see you there. Wear your ethnic attire, no matter what it is. Just come and join us. The price is only $30. 202-256-0176, my number, or you can go to Eventbrite for tickets.
And what's the Eventbrite?
Eventbrite, Evening of Cultures.
Right.
Evening of Cultures under Chase the Dream, but the name of the event is Evening of Cultures, October the 5th, on a Friday.
Yeah. Who is that at the last minute? Hello?
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 Hello, who is this?
My name is Tanja Jackson. I'm trying to stream Next Step.
Oh, Next Step. Okay, well, hold on. They're going to be coming on our next show, sweetheart. So hold on. Don't go anywhere, okay? Or either you can call back.
Okay, how do I get the live stream? I've been trying to get on here, and I'm not familiar with this.
Well, we'll just call that number back in about 10 more minutes, okay?
In about 10 more minutes, because I don't want to miss my big brother.
All righty. You won't miss it, sweetie. We have Next Step. This is a live show. We could do this because people are calling. The next group coming up will be Next Step. You saw the gentlemen's 5 of them, and they're going to be singing. And she's not trying to miss her brother. She's not trying to miss her brother. So just understand, we got you. We got you. We thought it was Peggy because Peggy said she's going to call in. That's why I said that.
She's probably still judging.
She probably tried. No, yeah, she probably still judging. So guess what? Time is moving. And speaking of time, what time is it, y'all? It's time for you to walk in your purpose and prosperity. We thank you for watching. See you next week. But stay tuned for our part 2.
Part 2.
Always